Who here's from New Mexico? Like, originally, yeah? Cool. About like half, actually. So the rest of you just finally realized it was good to live in New Mexico, and you came, right? Well, here's one of the reasons. And Ben Byrne to present it.
Yes. Thanks, Vic. So I am not from New Mexico. You may notice I didn't raise my hand there. And so green chili to me holds a special fascination. I was actually born and raised in the great state of Minnesota. And I had never actually been to New Mexico until around 2002. So that was my first experience with green chili, and I immediately loved it and thought to myself, wow, this stuff tastes really, really good. I wonder what you could use it for. And it turns out that you can use it in a lot of things. So I sort of set off this policy to eat green chili in as many things as I could, but it wasn't that I was just like dumping green chili on random foods. It was that if I was going out to eat somewhere and I saw something unusual with green chili in it, I had to eat it. I had to order it. So that's sort of the rule of the policy. So the first thing is, of course, all things Mexican or New Mexican, which I recognize are very different cuisines. But you can get this stuff basically everywhere, and this is the thing that made me realize in 2002 when I was eating it is, why had I never had green chili before? So I just want to cover that in one slide because we've all eaten it before. Green chili stew, that's another one that's really common. The first time I had it was at the Frontier, and the stuff really does taste way better than it looks. I've never had green chili stew that was bad, but I've had green chili stew that looked bad. Next thing is cheeseburgers. This is also a staple, almost to the extent of sort of the New Mexican cuisine. My favorite is at the Owl Bar, which is down in San Antonio near the Bosque del Apache. And I think this is why God invented green chili and why God invented cheeseburgers. So related to that, actually it makes a good accessory to it, is green chili cheese fries. Elsewhere in the country you can get chili cheese fries, but they're not green. Here they're green. Two Fools makes a really good one. And everybody tells me that green chili is good for you, so I figure that the green chili cheese fries are really good for you. Cornbread, I think this is another pretty common one. If you actually go on Google, you can find a lot of different recipes for cornbread. I don't remember where I first had it here in New Mexico. I ordered it at some restaurant. It was good. They worked together, but it wasn't like, oh my God, this is like a green chili cheeseburger, sort of awesome. Gold Street Cafe has these really good cheesy green chili biscuits. They're awesome, but Gold Street Cafe's red chili honey glazed bacon is even better. Pizza, I was really shocked that you could actually order green chili on pizzas even from Pizza Hut. Like I figured, the local chain, sure, but even Pizza Hut offers it. And it's good, but it's not totally awesome compared to some other green chili manifestations. You can get green chili bagels at Einstein Brothers and some other places. It's not my first choice of bagel, but it's certainly not bad. Related to this, you can actually also get green chili hummus, which works pretty well, I think. Fondue is another more unique way of consuming green chili. Chama River Brewery has it. It's really thick and heavy and cheesy, and it's really, really, really delicious, but you probably can't eat that much of it at once or you'll die. Gravy, you can get like green chili turkey gravy. The problem with this is that biscuits and gravy look really, really bad. If you ever Google biscuits and gravy, you'll have really awful pictures. They make you ill. Just look at them, so there's no picture of this one. But it's really good. I've also had green chili beer, actually, one of the first times I went out since we moved here to New Mexico. Really, I think beer is pretty good without green chili. I don't think it needed the help. Two good things combined doesn't necessarily make a better thing, is what I learned from that. There's also a green chili jelly, or maybe it's green chili jam. I've never been clear on sort of the technical difference between jelly and jam, but it works, it's good, but it's just kind of strange. It's an odd format to have green chili in, but I applaud those who came up with that. Chicken teriyaki, you can get that little chain of chicken teriyaki bowls that are all around Albuquerque. You can get that with green chili, and just because you can get that with green chili doesn't mean you should get that with green chili. It's great that they have it. It was cool. It was one of those things where I saw it on the menu. It's like, I have to try that, but yeah, don't. The One Up Lounge has fettuccine Alfredo with green chili, which I think is actually one of the most unique sort of decisions of ways to utilize green chili. And I actually thought it was pretty good. It wasn't phenomenal. It wasn't like the chili dominated, but green chili ice cream, this was something I was looking for a really long time and joking about for about a year before we actually found. The Artichoke Cafe serves it, but you can't really taste the green chili in it. It was just basically vanilla ice cream that they told you had green chili. So that was kind of a bummer. I did, after that, discover green chili apple pie, though, which was fabulous. They have it at Monroe's. I think there's a couple of Monroe's locations. And it sounded really gross to me, and it was actually fantastic. It was way better than the ice cream or any number of other green chili things I've had. So in conclusion, there's almost nothing green chili can't do, I've found. There are a couple sort of misses, but I will continue to expand my green chili horizons, and I hope you do too.